Look at that. Look at that sphere right there. Look at that structure. You tell me those are clouds. You still thinking those are clouds? Just clouds? Really? Look at that. That look like a freaking fortress. Made out of fingers and hands and oh my goodness. And spheres. Look at that. And it fluctuates. Look. Like a gelatin. And look, all those fingers, boom, boom, look, fingers and more fingers. Oh, hands, huge hands, small hands, tiny hands, medium hands. And see, that look like an eye, a reptile eye. It's not. It's all an illusion. They play with us big time. Once you say, oh my God, it's all geometry, and the hands, that shit just cease. They don't have no power over you. So really, I'm telling you, the key to everything is that. Once you get over the fear and, oh, that's a demon, and this, no, that's geometry, man, that's bullshit. There ain't no fear but fear itself. Look how that blue is so strong that it shoots colors, man. Look at that. Here it fluctuates. Over there by the edge, you don't see what look like it's rolling. See the flash? Shoot. If you didn't see the flash, well, let me play it again a little bit. Just a little bit. Pay attention, you see the flash coming. Fwah! All of a sudden, you see a change of light. There was a wave, electromagnetic wave that went by. Woo! That's the fortress. Pay attention, don't blink because you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna see it because it happens infrequent. It goes in cycles. I haven't been able to count how many minutes take for each cycle. You can do it. If you start counting the time by looking at the time progression in the video, you see, well, it happened at this second, in this minute, boom, 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 and it happened again. And it happened like in cycles. So it's about to happen, you see. This video is the best example, but there's many more. Look, it's all fingers and fingernails and hands. Look at that, fucking, look at that. See? Did you see it? They shoot. Now I know when it happened. But it will happen again. You see it. Look at these tubes. Those are fingers. All of them. All of them. Not a single one is anything but fingers. The square deals are all finger next to finger next to finger, and they form square shapes. And so bent thing. Look at this whole bunch. This is a gigantic fingernail. Look at that. And it gets bigger. Look at that. So, and look at the shape around it. It's a finger. And there's another finger. So you know that's a huge hand. Look at that. Wow, man. This camera tends to go to the blue hue. That's what I should have put the filter. The filter neutralizes that. I bet you the flash is gonna happen again. Pretty sure, because I've seen it already. This video, I've seen it all the way through. At the end, you see incredible, man, how the deal, I mean, the structures are just the structure, I mean, the hands, the sculptures, the hands. There's no other thing. There's nothing else there but that. Fingers and fingernail, and a pointy claws like this one's in the bottom middle, before that dark triangular part. Look at it, there's some pointy long tubby. Those are, I guess, the claws. Because most of the fingers don't have claws, most of them. I would say 90-some%. So I don't know if the claws were added by the reptiles, the reptilian dudes, or I don't know. That part there is murky for me. Look how the layer goes. See, there's something flashing in the darkness there. There. See the frequency changing down there. That's because that's the part that we see. And then look at this reddish deal. And you tell me that is the land. No, that ain't no land. Those are clouds too. Red clouds. Really? And cloud with the hand shapes. I mean, land with the fingernail shape too. No, those are clouds. Red. That's a new one. Blue and red and green. Look, the flash again. You see it? I mean, I give the link over and over, and nobody talks, nobody sees, nobody says anything. I don't know what's wrong with people, man. The group of people that watch it, my crap, I don't know what's wrong with it. Nobody says nothing, man. They're like silent. That hurts. It's a deafening silence. It's like, wow, man, really? The cloud and shit, wow. Oh, wow, I saw this or that. No comment, man. That worries, you know. What's wrong with you people, man? You can say nothing, at least go against it. Well, that ain't no cloud. That's some tubby shit, really. Look, the red cloud, the red sky. Well, that's the ground, really. Okay, the ground at the same height as this cloud. Way up there with the hand shapes. Well, if that's the ground, well, then look at the ground right there where the layers go down. Look how it goes down into it. Down. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. A straight line. Boom, boom. And then you see the same thing. So there's some stragglers here that contract and stretch. See, look how it goes, toom, 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 toom. And then this dark tube that comes from down there, look. And then you see the same, the fingers. So if that's the ground, well, the ground is all hands and fingers too, and we don't see nothing but what they make us see. That's the only conclusion. So that's a square deal. It's a big ass fingernails subdividing more fingernails. Look at it. It's triangular, red. Look at the tubes. Look, more tubes. Look at this one. That looks like an octopus. 1, 2, that's a big ass hand, long fingers. Look at this one. I mean, you can be here observing for hours. This video lasts 3 hours, imagine. And if you pay attention, you will see it. So look at this hand right here that makes with the white deals. It stretches over and it makes a hand. Look, arm, forearm and an arm and fingers. 3, 4 fingers. The other white deal doesn't move, it's there. Static. Look at that sphere, the darkest sphere. Look at this one up here. Oh boy, let's go back, let's go back. I saw something moving. Where is it? All of that, it looked like a bunch of worms moving in a wormy way, like wiggling. The so-called clouds. Look at that. They all wiggle. That's the electromagnetic energy. Look at that. All the fingers and the, oh my goodness. Look at that. There's a hand. Look, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another finger, the thumb is on the side. 5. There it is, the thumb. It gets into the fuzzy area. Look at this spherical deal sitting on top of this, whatever this is, square or I don't know what shape, but look at the sphere. Oh, the camera is seeing the vibration deal right here and all these deals. Look. The blue is the one that vibrates the most. It's the most vibrant. Like I say, all this shit is like a yellow mass. Look, that look like a pair of eyes. No, it's not. It's on some fingers, fingernails. All of that it's all the same, man. I'm telling you, it's an insane shit, but it's what it is. I'm not gonna tell you another story. The only one I have is what you're seeing. Nothing else to tell, man. That's what it is. And then see how it goes. The mass is always forming. See the flash? Shoo. Look. Check it out. Listen. Watch the flash. Boom. There you go. See how the shit contracted when that happened? But I mean, a millisecond, boom, it's like the electromagnetic wave hit the deal and it propagated all around the planet at once. So imagine the kind of energy the whole system has to have to be pumping that much energy just to fool 7 billion asses. Human asses down here, you know, with the lab monkeys. That's what we are, the monkeys in the lab. Look, the other flash again, see? Check it out. Watch the next wave. Look how it contracts. Boom, you see that? It's almost like somebody passed their hand in front of the light. And you saw like, wow, what was that? So that made a huge finger. Look at this. Check it out. That thing is a huge ass finger. That right there. Oops. That right there is a huge finger. And that's the nail right there. Look at the oval shape nail. Look. Check it out, that is one gigantic, so the other fingers are next to it. That shit covers like half of Earth. This one finger is enormous. Look at the size of that freaker. Look at that. And it makes other little hands or smaller hands. See the flash? Fwah!